This is Earth Angel, Goddess Oracle, back with another reading for the collectives. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome. All right, so first thing first, you guys know I am not a tarot reader. I'm a prophetess. I use cards just to connect with you guys. Just connect with the overall energies for the collectives and their person. Over here is the self love journey. We go through the growth through. We take those lessons and create blessings out of everything that we go through. So I don't do personal readings. I don't answer personal questions. Ooh, look at that. I don't answer personal questions. I let you guys know what you need to hear, not what you want to. Look at that. The devil be busy. It be busy. Like even little stuff like that. Can you stop it? Like the freak. Let me tap in, y'all. I had an amazing virtual retreat yesterday, y'all. Amazing, amazing, y'all. And as y'all can see, I meant to go live. I was supposed to go live, but y'all know I'm not used to talking to that many energies at once, like interacting. It's different. Like I can do a reading and y'all in the room, right? But I don't necessarily connect with y'all when I do a reading. I'm just like seeing y'all talking and I'm connected to the reading. But when I did this virtual yesterday, I was connected to everybody. So, y'all, I took a lot of energy yesterday with the virtual child, and it took me right to sleep. I went right to sleep. I went right to sleep. So I'm sorry. Hey, Slim, we were supposed to go live last night. Yo, I knew that was going to happen though. It always happens. Just imagine when I do. Y'all know when I be doing like those advice messages and I go live and then it drains me every time I do in the evening. Every time I've had a retreat, I already know it's gonna be a problem. So I was super duper drained after the retreat yesterday. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I missed I worked. Oh, you was there? Or you was supposed to come? Yeah, it was a good amount of people that was supposed to come. Hey, Slim. Hey, Erica. But listen, you was there in spirit. Okay. You got the next one. There's always gonna be more. All right, y'all. Slim, we had a great time, didn't we, yesterday? Oh my goodness. Every time now, mind you, the retreat's supposed to be 2 hours, but they never last 2 hours. I think yesterday last two and a half, right? Like something like that, 2 hours and 40 minutes or something like that. You know? Yeah. Right, Slim? It never and I think Slim been to every last one. We had four this year. And yesterday was the fourth one. And we never want to end the live. Everybody leaves with a connection, y'all. It just I'm not used to talking to people and like connecting. I connected with everybody in the room energetically, so it kind of takes my energy too. So I wasn't able to go live last night, y'all. I was like, you know what? I said, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Let me take a nap. Let me take a nap. Man, I woke up a little bit. I saw the time. I could have went live, but I just didn't have the energy. I went right back to sleep. It was right, Slim. Right, right. I was fighting not to. I started tapping into y'all, like, and I wasn't trying to towards the end. I'm like, because it could be one thing that could trigger me to do it. It was one thing that triggered it. And when it triggered me, because when I speak to people, I have to put a barrier to protect, like to not get into your energy. Like you get permission to do it. You're supposed to get permission to do it anyway. But it sometimes it happens because I can automatically tell a lot of stuff, right? So it started to happen at the end, and like I wasn't able to kind of hold it back a little bit because something triggered it, and I was like, oh man, I hate when this happened. And I think that's what drained my energy was the very end when I was like, oh man, I saw that spirit telling me telling me about every last one of you guys at the same time. And I was like, oh no. It was just something that triggered it. And I said, oh, I don't like when that happens. But that's what took my energy. Okay. You'll be at the next one, Charlene. Y'all all slept good last night. I know we had a good time. We had a good time. The Karmic in jail. Yes. I can't wait till y'all at the next one, okay? So let's get up into this message. We here now. I'm gonna do another one this afternoon to make up for the one I missed, and I'm gonna do another one tonight. That's what we're gonna do. All right. So, um, why did I hear the proposals off the table? Redemption season is here. What's happening? I told y'all something about the last couple weeks in December. Like y'all probably felt like, oh, December. December's not over yet. It's freaking December 21st. Winter solstice, bro. Do you know what happens during that time frame? You got summer solstice, winter. You know things get crazy around the solstice. Y'all know that, right? Okay. Um, and I feel it in the air. They said the office off the table. That's what I heard. The office off the table redemption season. Then this card came out. So this is like somebody no longer it's like somebody could be taking back a proposal that was given to them or that was offered to them. This could be a lover, and maybe your ex-lover is the one taking the offer off the table because they ain't get what they want out of the situation with you. So they like F that. I'm not about even about I'm gonna take that offer back. Or maybe this is the lover karmic who's saying, I don't want this no more. Whatever they was offering me, I don't want it no more. Because look at this. These are four cards that I picked out when I was about to make a mistake and do the reading for myself over there. You feel me? Somebody who was given to receiving is walking away. So I don't know if this is your person who's saying, F this proposal. I was only giving this proposal to this person to make the collectives mad. So I'm about to take that back and I'm about to be here out in the streets. Okay. But then for some, I'm honestly feeling like this is like, because that's for some, that is the situation. For others, this the mother freaker who they had waiting. See, at one point in time, you guys was waiting. Remember, y'all was waiting. Till this person got it together, got their mind right. Knew your worth, your value. Or just trying to hold on to hope or whatever. Y'all was waiting at one point in time. But it's saying now the person who they was actually giving to receive something from is walking away from waiting. Because now this person is in the position you once was in, waiting to that day that they finally choose to only be with them. Waiting to that day that they decide to have a full blown relationship until they decide to get married to them. So they decide to have kids. So they decide to want to move in and settle down. That's where you was at one point in time. Okay? You said you found the stalker across the street you were telling me about watching me. Child, y'all, I told y'all it's the neighbors. I told y'all it's the neighbors. Yo, I promise you the neighbors is coming up, okay? And this reading is always about the neighbor, okay? But nevertheless, okay, because for some of y'all, this could be your mother freaking neighbor. All right, let's talk about this. But anyway, whoever was giving a proposal, somebody don't want it no more, or somebody's taking it back. It's either this person's taking the proposal back because they ain't happy now because it ain't work, or the person who was waiting for that their happy ending with this person now don't want the proposal no more. They don't. It's like they're walking away from waiting for something from somebody who is possibly embarrassing them. Because this is giving me somebody feels embarrassed. You feel me? They feel embarrassed. Like at this point, I'm up here waiting for you, and you out here embarrassing the HELL out of me. Like, and I'm up here waiting for you, and it's like, nope, I'm about to just walk away from this. I'm not about to do this. Okay. And for others, like I said, this could be this lover because, like, now it looks like they're now having some type of public humiliation. You feel me? And they don't like that for them. So it's like, what's the point of me dealing with this other person to make the collectors mad if I'm winding up having now public humiliation or I'm winding up not getting the attention of the collectives that I wanted? So I'm gonna just take my proposal back from this person who I was given to. So take the habit. So those it's multiple stories within that, but then it's this one story here that I don't know the spirit's gonna talk about, but I'm gonna say it. Somebody got paid. Somebody got paid to do something to you. And now this person now is walking away from waiting for something to happen. See, whoever they paid to do something to you, they ain't do it. It ain't, or they did it and it ain't work how the plan was supposed to work. and somebody's been waiting for something to happen, but it ain't happening yet. And so now this person's who's been paying somebody to receive something is walking away from waiting for this to play out because somebody's now getting some type of backlash, right? So I don't know what that's about. Take it how it resonates. It's mad stories here, bro. But somebody could be losing a foundation, a home, a family, a relationship. Like people are not celebrating today. I can tell you that. So let's see what's going on within this energy, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. The winter salt. Oh well, first things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Because look, you guys. I feel like you guys right now could be like, um, first of all, you guys are protected, but it's telling me about the wounded warrior. So y'all done been through some things, bro, but you're still standing. You're still standing, y'all. Okay, y'all been through some things. Oh, and if for others, this person is worried. Somebody's worried because they did multiple things, possibly even had a kid on you or to a child. They overdid. Like this is somebody who overkilled. They did the absolute most. Had kids, did something to your friends, did something to a relative, mess with your cousin. This is somebody who could have like they overly indulge in doing things to you. Okay. And it's talking about this person now being laid to rest because of a Queen of Pentacles. They feel like they're not going to be able to change anything. I feel like because they either got into this relationship with this person, they feel like it ain't nothing that they can do to change your mind. There's nothing that they can do to take back the things they've done. It took this person right here to completely end something, and they're not going to be able to get themselves out of a situation because you're standing up for yourself. You're blocking them. You're pushing them away. Actually, yeah, and I feel like this person has been exposed, so it's really nothing that they can do at this point. So maybe that's why they say, "F that, I ain't about to even do this no more. I ain't about to even like, you feel me? Like deal with this no more, or move forward with this no more." You know. And for some of y'all, it's the fact that you guys now got resources, and somebody still is refusing for it to end how it's ending, with you actually like blocking something from them and exposing them. So it's like this person still don't want to learn. They may not even have any information on you to even take action towards you. They can't see anything. They can't stalk you like that no more. But this person is feeling like, no, I'm gonna get what I want done because I am above the law. But see, yeah, I'm gonna create some type of change by doing something crazy with no freaking remorse because now I don't have a plan now. And it could be with something like as far as like family, or they don't have a backup plan to have you as their have a family with, which you was supposed to be the backup plan, or they don't have a plan now to do something at somebody's house, but this person still is not. Is oh my god, while you're by yourself, what the freak? And with the sun card, they're not happy. What are we talking about? This person now wants revenge because they can't betray you. What is wrong with this person? Because they can't portray you with a judge for some of y'all. They can't portray you with a judge. Like, I don't know if y'all going to court or something, or they can't portray you by having people judging you. What do we? Oh my, or being able to resurrect something that they once did. This person has no more options now. This Empress in reverse, okay? Them and this false from twain, flame. I feel like this is who they chose to be with, and you ain't competing with nobody. None of these lovers, you ain't competing with none of the extra lovers they got on the side. Got this person ready to beat everybody up. You avoiding conflict and drama with everything, with everybody, including karmics. They're trying to sing your way. They're losing their freaking temper because either you speaking up or you standing on big business and breaking free from this group or somebody who they was celebrating with that they thought they was gonna get their way with. Mm, what? They felt like they was going to get their way with not going to jail by working with these people or dealing with these people that they work with in the community and even the law officials. They felt like they wasn't going to go to jail because they were working with officials so they can do whatever they wanted to you. Oh my God. Wait a minute. I ain't mean to read the back of here, but it's telling me, yep, hello. So they can abandon you. They can make you feel like you ain't got nobody on your team, nobody to support you, nobody who got your back. They can make you lose your home, lose your stability, lose your finances, lose your health. These people felt like they weren't going to go to jail for what they were doing. No longer until now they pay people off to do something while you was focused on your work. You're not in your head about it. In fact, you took your power back from this freaking. This is like a demon, somebody who don't care about nobody with the star card, right? And it's like this person had a lot of freaking hope that they was going to be able to get something, or guess get their way because they had some type of public figure. People look up to them. Okay, y'all got me reading the back of this. Stealing from an institution. This person could be lying to the authorities or stealing from some type of institution, lying to teachers, holding back from you. Oh my God, this could be your family or somebody who claims to have like a close knit family situation. Like this could just be a group of people that, you know, rock with each other. They're all evil, right? Family, right? People who ain't treat you right. Spirit saying they wasted their time with spiritually attacking you because things ain't moving forward. Yeah, because they can't move forward with doing something to somebody's vehicle. Oh my God. Because now you guys are moving on and you're rejecting these people who got paid to do unhinged things. See, okay, let me stop reading the back, y'all. This story sounds real messed up. I don't know what that's for, but let's yeah, it looks like somebody was planning trying to unalive somebody. That's what it sounds like. That's remember how we've been talking about this story? It's been popping up about people, but we didn't get the whole gist of what could be going on. But that's what, and I'm seeing children. They could have been using their children to manipulate, or other people, kids, or people in the community as going as far as paying kids or paying neighbors or paying people at their job or the hush money. Like you ain't seen nothing like paying the authorities or for having connections. Like these people was going that far. Like it's so crazy. But remember, the overall energy is that the offer's off the table. So clearly somebody said, I guess it's getting crazy. And remember, it says they can't move forward with something. You understand? So maybe they weren't able to execute what they were supposed to. And they was using their protection to be able to do unhinged things to you. But now something happened to where now somebody's saying, I ain't doing this for you no more. Yeah, that offer's off the table. Nope, not doing it for you no more. You're not protected by me no more. You understand what I'm saying? And now it's like y'all now about to get your redemption from this. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? I don't need a whole bunch of cards from this dad. Messing with my cards too, child. Let's talk about it. Everybody in the same situation. Everybody in the same situation. Ain't this crazy? Messing with people's cars, tampering, trying to get y'all in car accidents. Hello. Like we all in the same situation. That's crazy. People are so crazy, but see, God is real. And if y'all ain't go see my reading that I did yesterday, not a reading, on my Instagram when I was with my granddaughter, how I said God is making you guys, making them a believer through you. All this stuff that was supposed to take you out, they are going to be shocked on how you survive and how God has protected you and how you ain't even get a broken bone, bro. Yeah, like God is going to be making these people a believer of God through you. That's what I said on my Instagram. Go watch that Instagram inspirational message. Serene Life _ ALICIA. I gave that to y'all yesterday. Okay. Okay. Yes, girl. Hello. I know about them. You said psycho neighbors, child. Yes. These be psychos, baby. Spirit. All right. So what this this is so sad. You know what I'm saying? Crazy people out here in the world. It's crazy. How can you do that to somebody? That's insane. All right, Spirit. Why do you want me to read about this? What do they need to know? There go that spell word. All that crazy spell work. Ooh, and they went through with it. Ooh, they manifested it. Went through, took action, took new beginnings, new starts. They went through it. And now this person, now it's like spirits, and they're gonna have to carry every action that they've taken. Look, how many wands is this? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wands. This person could have did up to 10 things to you, bro. You could have woke up. All of a sudden, your mail is missing. All of a sudden, you found that somebody hacked into your accounts. All of a sudden, somebody stole money or hacked into your Easy Pass. All of a sudden, you wake up, your car is getting towed, or somebody you missed a payment and you know you paid it, or you got into a car accident, or somebody blocked you or try to hurt your children. All you know is that y'all was getting attacked back to back to back to back to back. People messing with you at your job. And now, whoever took this action towards you, I don't know, but this sounds like, listen, let's say that they use people, right? Because I don't think they could have did this all by themselves, right? It's like person who took action towards you now got, it looks like this one person here. So it could have been up to mad people who they was getting to use to come up against you. Mad different karmics they was in relationships with, mad different karmics they was using to come attack you with this Ace of Wands, right? But it's only one person carrying that. So it's like somebody's going, I ain't gonna hold y'all, whoever, if this is a criminal thing we're talking about, somebody's gonna make somebody, one person take the fall. Yep. Somebody's gonna make one person take the fall for all of the things. Now I'm not saying that one person didn't do multiple things, because they probably mother freaking did. They probably did a lot of things. But I feel like whoever was doing all this spell work, or probably the ringlet, because this one, somebody who's directing the action is gonna have one person carry it, bro, to get themselves, to save themselves. This is crazy because you took your power back. That's what it's given. So if it's some criminal stuff, that's what I'm gonna just say. Everybody's gonna get their day. But it's so crazy because you got a hater. If you got a hater that really is just jealous and just hating on you, that they was able to use to manipulate, to do things to you, sadly but surely, they're gonna put it all on you. They're gonna put it all on you to save themselves, because they said the offer's off the table. If somebody's supposed to pay you to do something, it's getting real sticky because the collectors took their power back. Okay. All right, because the collectors took their power back. Because what this is saying, y'all done been through so much stuff. So many times people done started new things trying to attack you, y'all. And y'all had to carry all the weight of the world on your shoulders. And then with the strength card here, it's telling me that, it's taken every bit of being in your body not to want to spaz, not wanting to break faces, not wanting to go back into that old way of being or thinking, or that karmic energy that a mother freaker wants you to get like. It's taking every strength in your body to hold back the beast within you. We talking about y'all waking up and people messing with your money, right? People messing with your children, right? People messing with the people that you care about, right? How you now being attacked, but you trying to protect the people that you love while you're being attacked. You know how much strength that takes to not want to bust a window out of somebody's mother freaking car, not want to bust somebody's face open, not want to call up that crazy cousins, or that those family members they don't know you got going on, or those connection they don't know you got. That it takes so much strength not to do it, because you know what type of individuals, and you know that God is trying to show you another way out, that God is going to be able to deliver you from this. It takes a lot of strength to go down the path of God and not go back to the old version of you. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. Let them know, Slim. You know what's up. I don't know what happened, but Slim got it. Yes. Okay. It takes a lot of strength. You know, I always got your back, Slim. Whenever Slim mutes somebody, I just block them. I don't even read all of them. I just block it. Yeah, I know. Okay, look. Oh, Spirit said it's time for you to rest. It's time for you to rest. For some of y'all, it took a lot of strength for you to watch somebody else lay somebody else to rest. Like somebody could have passed away from all this craziness. You could have been through so much. Oh my God. It's like you carried the weight on your shoulders. It's like it took so much strength out of you. For some of y'all, somebody could have passed away during this. Could be a family member. Somebody overindulging on your children, doing the most to your kids. You having to see somebody be laid to rest over spell work. And it's like, here go God here. God is coming in to defend you. Mm, mm. From some type of something that was supposed to end you. That was supposed to end you during a full moon. Wow. Yup. That they were still trying to chase. These people still trying to chase some type of outcome with you. These people won't leave you alone. Now God gotta come in and defend you on your behalf. That's just what's happening now. hmm Yep. For some of y'all, this is like some type of institution that you could like you've been through so much, them doing stuff to your kids. Institutions, like this could be government officials, these could be official workers that you had to like defend yourself to, like over some type of betrayals that was done to you. Like Spirit is just saying that you guys been through so much. You carry the weight of the world on your shoulder. It took a lot of strength to hold back from all these people who you knowingly know done nothing but betrayed you in every way, shape, or time. You had to stand up in these people's faces and defend yourself against all these people that done things to you behind the scenes that they were doing to chase an outcome they wanted for you. It's like somebody was chasing you, your DEATH. They were chasing your ending. They were chasing your defeat. They were chasing your demise. This is a lover. They was chasing you to be in the energy of insecure, broken. They wanted to end your healing. They was manipulating the mess out of this. They was manifesting this to the highest regard for you to be ended, for you to even end this healing journey. Look at this, multiple things they did to you, chasing things to do to you in multiple ways with multiple people. And look what these people now don't have a plan now. They don't have a plan. All this unhinged, crazy things that they just knew was gonna work. They just knew was gonna work, right? If they was hoping that if they could just move really quickly to do it, yeah, to do something, you understand? To possibly, it's like they will be able to feed their ego. It's like this person, their tactic was move really fast and I'll feed my ego with people not showing the collectives no love. I'm gonna do things, I'm gonna move really quickly so I can get this ego boost from people not showing the collectives no mother freaking love. For the collectives feeling like nobody's on their side. They ain't got no support. If I just do this real quick, no help is gonna come for the collectives. You understand? Mm-mm-mm. But it's saying that this person who had all this hope now receives some type of communication that they're now being exposed. And now people now is not showing them no love because something done went public. So the same other freakers who they tried to play with use now it's turning on them. Oh, yep. Look at this. Because now something went public, they're not being shown no love. and they're getting opportunities taken from them. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. If this is a lover, the same mother freaker that wanted to sit up here and get all this attention and do all this weird stuff now got this other person now saying, "Oh, I don't want this." Got them waking up. Things that they're doing, trying to move really quick, love bombing people now was exposing them to people, and people now not wanting to show them love. Or showing or exposing people that they don't love these mother freakers or they don't really love them. All they want is attention, not love. And I feel like that's why whoever this is wants to say, you know what, I don't even want to wait for this. You just want attention. You don't want love. So I'm about to get up out of here. Whoever they gave a proposal to, whoever they was given to receiving from. Yeah. It's like they wind up exposing themselves in the midst of playing with you. You understand? If these are people that was working for them against them, now they done been exposed. People now not showing them love. Because something's now going public, like I said. An emperor in reverse now was going through this person who thought they was above the law is now going through some type of changes. Yeah. With family members ain't happy with them now. King of Swords in reverse, who partnered somebody who was bitter, and they partnered up with somebody with no remorse. They wanted revenge with no remorse too. Grouped up with a whole bunch of people against you or cheated on you. This person got in a relationship with somebody out of spite with no remorse, and they cheated on you or gossiped about you behind your back. So this person even gossiped about you behind your back or ganged up with you and did something spitefully with some of your haters behind your back. They can't move forward because it looks like you got resources now all by yourself. Okay, you know your worth. You're happily single. You could be celebrating the fact that things ain't moved forward between you guys after they left you out in the cold. And that's how you getting your justice for some of you guys. That's how you get your justice. But if this is some deranged person, this person now who was trying to do things behind your back, they can't move forward because you might have some type of evidence or resources. And I feel like they can't move forward. It could be somebody in specific who they were working with while you would be by yourself at your home. They was trying to do something while you was at your home, bro, at your business, place of business or residence. And now they can't move forward with leaving you out in the cold because of some type of legalities now. Oh, it's like they ran right into legal problems or ran right into giving you justice because now this person's trying to wanted you to chase them, realize you don't trust them. For some of them, this person could have been lying on you to have you have legal issues. But now I feel like people not even trusting them, and you don't trust them. You're not gonna go to jail. I think somebody wanted you to go to jail too. What the freak? Bro, over people judging you. People wanted you to go to jail, mental prison, or physical prison because they were trying to get people to judge you. They were paying people off to move on, to act like they didn't see anything. Yo, whoever this King of Cups in reverse is, whoa. What in the world is wrong with this person? They could even been paying people you was dating or going on dates with to like move on from you. So that you can be like, yo, you don't even know the limps this person would have went. Getting people in the system, their connections to do things, paying people off to just like act like they didn't see nothing or move forward with doing something with you that they know you're innocent for. This is somebody who doesn't care at all about you in any kind of way, shape, or form. Wow. Yup. Could be somebody you worked with or they worked with somebody else. Okay. Made bad investments, right? All because they wanted to get their way. They held back from you. This person's no longer in denial. That now I feel like people aren't in denial that they did something to a child or to a student or did something to your opportunities. People know that they try to sabotage your stuff. Yes, they do. Or a child. Nobody's in denial now. It's like this person's now being seen for who they are. Okay? Or you guys now they did something to you and now you got evidence that can close out a cycle with this player who been playing you, who refused to accept this ending, or who couldn't actually unalive you because they're mad they couldn't unalive you if they was trying to. This person now is losing their freaking mind because they spiritually attacked you when you broke free and you sitting on business. You speaking up, baby. You talking that talk. You walking that motherfucking walk. You putting those boundaries up. And now nobody's getting that inheritance as his family. And motherfuckers are going broke for trying to give you bad news. They waste their time playing with you. They waste their time playing with you for trying to give you bad news. They ran out of options to be able to come out of the cold and do something to you because you keep rejecting these people. Ain't no way back. Focus on your work. You guys are now protecting yourself from this Queen of Wands in reverse, blocking this person from trying to sacrifice you. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. That's crazy. They can't betray you no more by going back to doing something because you don't care. They can't see you get any information. You're not in your head about whoever they gave this proposal to. Whoever was trying to seduce you, whoever they was out here giving proposals to do stuff to you for, because you avoiding every conflict and drama that they're trying to bring your way. Like these people are really done up and crazy and psycho. I don't care who it is. It sounds like a whole psycho mess. So what I got out of this just now is that people now, because this person's now, I don't know if you got some type of evidence, because they did something, you got evidence now. People now no longer in denial. It's now like not supporting them, not helping them. They're losing their protection now. They thought that they were so protected because they had people that had their back. They had people that had this lover that had their back that was going to accept them for who they were, right? That they seduced. Now this lover's like, now I see what you really trying to do. Like, I don't even want to wait for something a day that's never going to happen. Like, and I gotta go, right? Or they got these people who they gave offers, like, I promise you, I'm gonna give you $100,000. You want to get this payout? You just gotta do this. You just gotta do that. And now motherfuckers is seeing that I mean to curse y'all. People are seeing that, oh, really? I'm not okay. So this collect, you did too much. Now I see that this person ain't do nothing to you. You're the problem. And then I already done did stuff. Man, I ain't know. I thought that they was causing problems. They was lying on you. Okay, so now I'm about to be going to jail for somebody. I'm not doing that. Nope. And whoever had these connections to help them, now using that same connections to possibly throw them under the bus. Okay, throw the people that they was using, cleaning this up, getting their names cleared, and they would throw these people under the bus before they go down. Like it's a whole mess. Yo, they whole foundation is gone. People are taking office off the table. Nope, I don't want it. Nope, I'm not paying you to do this now. Nope, I'm gonna actually use you so I can get out of this, bro. Like people are turning. Okay, this is crazy. It's all because somebody has evidence now. Mm-mm-mm. What else the collector need to know? Well, didn't I tell you this is giving me like somebody not having an offer now? Somebody who you don't want to date anymore? Somebody who's trying to make you jealous? Somebody who now somebody don't want to be with them and they want to run back to you because now they regret what they've done to you. Yep, there goes Queen of Wands. They regret dealing with that Queen of Wands now. They feeling the pressure now. Now they don't want that other person, or they taking that off of the person. Well, that person don't want them no more. They want to run back to you. Now because they regret dealing with that person. They feeling the pressure on how they isolated you, right? To get back at you with the justice card. They ghosted you to get back at you because you put boundaries up. You understand? And if for some, it could be the other way around. Maybe some of you guys was ghosting them. You don't even want to deal with them, and people wanted to get back at you for you ghosting them. Maybe this is the neighbor that you don't want to deal with. You don't want to talk to. These people are weird, crazy, finding stuff out. You don't want to deal with them. So now people wanted to get back at you for freaking doing it, not wanting to deal with them, getting justice by just staying away from them, isolating them yourself, or removing yourself from the equation, or not dealing with them no more. Family, friends, co-workers, neighbors, whoever. They regret that now. They feeling the pressure of what they decided to do. Okay, let's talk about it. Yep, getting justice. Yeah, you get your justice, y'all, by turning your back. Yeah, for some of them, for something's gonna go in your favor. Somebody turned their back on their mother. Maybe you got a legal situation with your family over a mother figure. You didn't get justice for whatever they did to this mother figure or to you. Yeah, tower moments. You causing tower moments by yourself, Spirit is saying. You don't need a team. While these people was out here trying to move fast or keep themselves busy or moving really quick in relationships or moving really quick to do something to you. Yeah, moving really quick with somebody, telling them that they love them. Yeah, that's all I hurt you, love bombing, you know, so that you could feel rejected. You feel me? Like it's just was that type of situation. But like I said, this is somebody who could have been like moving really quickly and like um showing other people love, something that they don't have really have for people, just so that people can reject you by taking action towards you or reject your new beginning. Like these people was love bombing people to get people to side with them. They can't do that no more. They can't do that no more. Look, taking action towards somebody's health, child. What the freak? Now people know somebody's true colors because now there's evidence out here. There's evidence about some type of tower moment. Yeah, and someone's now losing sleep. It's about evidence now. You got evidence. There's evidence out there about something what somebody did. Losing sleep because now they're bound to this. Now they can't break free from this. They're a part of this. Everybody gonna go down together. They're part of this. Bad news. Having no strings attached, little side hustle jobs on the side, right? To try to do something to the people that you care about. These people was getting love bombs seduced. Okay, mirroring, trying to mirror your energy, seducing people so that people wouldn't reconcile with you. Yo, you had mad people. Oh, really? Wouldn't reconcile with you and keep something ended. They wanted to keep something ended for you, or somebody wanted to end you. Yo, they use mad people. Oh, Spirit said it's multiple people going to jail. Multiple people going to jail. Talk about, I told you it's something going down. And like I said, this is like redemption. Like evidence now is out there. Multiple people are going to jail. Hmm. And this doesn't have to be like the same. This could be different stories. This could be family members here. This could be your ex going to jail for something that got nothing to do with you, right? But it's saying multiple people are going to jail for messing with a star seed. And for some, like it's like they were trying to mess with your purpose. They're trying to mess with your blessings. They were trying to mess with something that was destined for you, meant for you. Yep, causing nothing but drama. Yeah, that's what they was doing. Lying, making people believe lies. Okay, about you. Okay, yeah, this person now got a bad reputation now. They got debt that they got to pay for all of this stuff for partnering up with people to have you trapped in a in a situation. They have now debt to pay. That's what's happening. Look, come on now, fake. This is about liars, 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 family members that lied, lovers that lied, people that was giving fake news. These are liars. Lied on you to get people to work against you, to get these proposals, right? To get people to pay or offer them something. They was lying on people, paying people off, to lying on you to get people to lie on you, to mess up your credit, steal from you, steal your opportunities, like all this. These are liars who kept repeating the cycle, right? And I feel like you guys have been receiving telepathic communication to move on and close this cycle with these people who try to abandon you. You guys have been using your spiritual gifts against people that wanted to come in and seduce you to give you shocking news. You know these people only, you've been using those gifts to say, nope, you trying to love bomb, you trying to seduce me back, you trying to like get me into a toxic situation just to do me dirty. Nah, you've been using your spiritual gifts to get you through. And now people now in their feelings about a family. And I'm not, don't mind that this says over you. I heard a family who effed up. They used somebody who had a family. This could be somebody who used a whole entire child. Is what's that movie? What's that movie? What's that movie? I feel like I saw this in a movie or something where somebody used an entire family. That was a whole lot of like try to like kill somebody. They used the kids, the stepmother, stepfather, or the mother, the father. Everybody was in on it. They used the entire family to come against you. This person not only use other people, they use a whole full blown family, child. Like this could be your neighbors, this could be like a whole or your family. Okay, your entire family. But I feel like this could be somebody who got kids. They use the kids, the mother, everybody was in on it. And now look, what does it says? Somebody's in their feelings because that family who they paid off effed up. They feel like this family they're blaming the family for messing up some type of plan they had against you, okay? That they paid off. Yeah. Yep. Paid off to get into your Akashic records, probably got tarot readings on you. This people was you probably wouldn't even know how deep these people went to try to unalive you, to try to steal from you, to try to defame your character, to try to get people against you, to try to like get you to lose everything. Bro, as far as getting tarot readings, bro. Spirit said they was a fool for even working with these people. Spirit said because now they gotta face karma. They was a fool for even working with. They feel like it because they are karma for something that could have happened at your house or your twin flame. Okay, karma for messing with their twin flame, you, or karma for doing something at somebody's house. It's too late for them to manifest anything else. Somebody feels like ish because they partnered up with somebody who they thought was going to cover their tracks or cover them. Even them partnering up with this lover, they felt like this lover was going to have their back while they was calling you from block phones to text messages and emails, dealing with this new person. Like they thought this person was going to cover them, act like it ain't nothing, was going to stand behind them through thick and thin, while they was still calling you from block phone calls while they was dealing with the new person, acting like they happy with this new person. This person's crazy. Okay. And on top of that, like I said, this could be people that was working to, end you. You feel me? Calling you from block phone calls and text messages with this new person, or to try to get something new to go, to move forward, to get to. It's like somebody would not give up. They were trying to get you to answer that phone call so they could come up with some type of new plan to like get themselves out of this, get you back in this loop. Mm-mm. Yeah, this person's guilty for everything. Yep, guilty for marrying somebody. Okay, guilty for doing something at somebody's house. Guilty for celebrating something. Okay, they regret it now for marrying somebody, getting this relationship. This person's depressed now. All over them trying to control the truth, I guess. Because they know what the truth is. They wanted people to not see you as being the truth. They wanted to control the truth by love bombing people, making them believe you're the liar. And now they're not happy. This shit is done. You leaving motherfuckers hanging on red, ain't answering, no spam calls. Okay? And saying goodbye. You ending these crazy people who was bound to doing something. They're now going through a spiral. Masses off. You happily single. Somebody's seeing the signs that you freed yourself. Yep. From them actually wanting you to be in isolation. These people wanted you to be in a dungeon. They wanted nobody to see you, notice you. They wanted to keep you in the house. They wanted people not to believe you. They were trying to get you in a place where you were scared and had no help. While they watch you from secret accounts, controlling you. Yeah, look. And they could have been watching you from secret accounts, watching your child from secret accounts, watching you while they had love kids, or watching you love your child. Like, it's crazy. These people was freaking crazy, reckless. That's why they gotta deal with this karmic ASS whooping, bro. Nobody's celebrating right now. Nobody. Nobody. And everybody turning on everybody to get themselves out the situation because there's evidence now. Somebody could be losing a home. They're losing a foundation. This whole foundation is done. Spiritual seem. Oh, 333 in the chat. Let's talk about changes here, baby. Let's talk about it. Let's see what y'all need to know. This main person. Stop it. You can't make this up. These people are going downhill. Whoever this main person is, they're in poverty now. Done. 7 plus 3, 10 is over with. 11. They manifested this. They manifested their own demise. Yeah, they will not be getting any income that they thought they was going to get. Oh, despair. And then somebody is losing their job. I don't know if it's the same person. Maybe multiple, because I feel like it's multiple people. Somebody's now losing their job. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Look, someone's not communicating with them anymore. Oh, so somebody went ghost on somebody. So whatever position they had, they're losing it. Somebody's not gonna move forward with them. Somebody's not communicating with them. Somebody's done with this journey. Over their reputation. So, and because they're getting a bad reputation, somebody's going to jail. I promise you, somebody's going to jail. And I feel like the same people that they was working with is going to be the ones sending them to jail. I promise you, it's going to be the ones sending them to jail, bro. To get themselves out of it because they're mad that their reputation got caught up in this for helping them conspire against you. Stop it. An Empress in reverse who had either spent all this money or gave all this money out to the community is now going to have to go to court with this King of Pentacles, who they paid to go down the wrong path. Okay. For stealing. Yep. To steal something from you. But they couldn't unalive you. It's like they couldn't get the job done. And that's the message of concern they received. I can't believe somebody was pissed off they couldn't end you. Or KILLU. I can't believe that. And now they're going to have to go to court with that person because they weren't able to get some type of job done, end something from you, or unalive you and steal something from you. They're going to receive that concerning message. Yeah, this is karma. Karma is playing out for them. Yeah, these people that was wearing a mask now who partnering up against each other with you, with this Queen of Pentacles. And these lovers, I promise y'all they had couples working with them. A whole family, bro. I said a whole family, bro. Oh my gosh. Lovers. Why does it seem like it's mad people? If this is a lover, this is a false person who dealt with multiple people and even got married or got engaged. Something soon is going to happen to them and they're not going to be able to have kids. What? And they're not going to be able to have kids. And you're not going to be concerned about that. Wow. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that part ain't for everybody. Somebody ain't gonna be able to have kids. They don't want them not having a legacy. So they could have ruined their legacy by not dealing with you. You probably have kids. They probably can't. And if they would have got with you, they would have been able to have a kid with you. And instead they went into a different route. Now they're not even gonna be able to blend families with you. Even let's just say you had your own kids and you blended with them and they can't have kids. Now they still have a legacy with you. But now this person's not Yeah, it says you ain't gonna be concerned about what they got going on. You gonna be focused on your work. You gonna be focused on your work in your mother freaking house while this person now is going to be in bad health. I can't. I can't, y'all. And if this ain't what that is, these people that came up against you, something soon is gonna happen because they was being very immature and they wasn't concerned about anything. It's like this person was just like working on doing something at your house to give you bad health. That's horrible. Somebody was doing something and working on doing something in your house to give you bad health. And now somebody's thinking about you. This emperor was expecting some type of judgment, a decision made for a family. And this main female was supposed to get some type of payout. They were supposed to pay the official people who they had to come in to do something, but they wasted their time. Wow. This, I don't know what the freak is happening here. Thank you, Slim. Let me get up out of here. But it looked like what they thought was going to happen, that's not going to be the outcome. And people's going to wind up in court. Somebody's going to wind up. It said multiple people are going to jail. So I don't know what part you guys are at this story. And it looks like y'all been going through HELL and back. You hear me? But y'all still standing. And the spirit said there's more. And this is like the beginning of the demise. Like this is like now, people now seeing that this, whatever they built, was not built on a firm foundation. There was too many cracks. Somebody messed up. They blaming somebody for messing up the plan, or whatever they was trying to do. And now they're gonna use people where they're gonna like save themselves. That's just what it sounds like. And these people are gonna go down for what they've done to you. So they're not gonna get away with what they've done to you guys. Spirit, what's the warning for the collectives? And then if it's a lover, child, this person they done mess up their whole legacy messing with you. Like, why would they do that? You know? Why would they do that? I don't know. Spirit, what's the warning for the collectives? Y'all, I'm thinking about me a toast with peanut butter. Y'all ever had that when y'all was a kid? I ain't had it in a long time. I just want a toast with peanut butter and I want some soursop tea. I don't know if I want some egg whites. I don't know. And I think that's, I just want some toast with peanut butter. Oh man, it's like my appetite then came back. I'm so little, y'all. Spirit, what's the one? Look, you ain't trying to hear nothing from nobody. You don't care who. No, I don't care. You the lesser of the evil. You still evil. I don't want to hear nothing. No excuses. You don't want to hear no excuses from nobody. It's over. They have no more plan. They can't do nothing. They can't finesse you. Nothing. Okay. It's the whole town. Child, mine too. Yo, it's mine too, bro. We all a part of the collective. These people are crazy out here. You hear me? Crazy. I promise. But it's your light, bro. Y'all know what y'all protected. Your spirit team got you. Keep your receipts. Do what you gotta do. You feel me? Move in silence. You hear me? Best way to be. Okay. Spirit, what's the warning for the collectives? Uh-oh. Somebody wants to talk about their issues with the person who they got pregnant, who they did not what? No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. Not okay. Okay. You can't be serious. I know this person don't want to come towards you and vent about the next person who they chose over you too. But look at this. You ain't trying to hear none of that. Like what? What? The audacity is real, bro. What? You ain't trying to hear that? This person is like immature. They've been putting on a show, trying to get you to chase them. That's just what it was. And now they want to defend themselves. Oh my goodness. This hater who caused nothing but drama, trying to copy your energy, is now facing some type of tower moment for some type of bad choice that they made. That's two different energies. Having a secret relationship with the police. Oh, well, they about to go through something. Something about to go down with them. Oh, it looks like somebody's cutting them off, though. If they have this private relationship with the police or with an authority figure, they're being cut off. Mm. And then it looks like you guys had them put them in a place. They're insecure because you got resources. You might your body, or you might be taking care of yourself. Okay. I don't know what this communication is about. Okay. Some type of communication. Maybe you guys, I don't know. They want to talk to you. But you like, that ain't gonna happen. You staying to yourself. And now because there's some type of investigation, you guys are now they're being kicked to the curb because something now has been revealed. Maybe you said something. You said something. You said something. And somebody is kept there's an official that's cutting them out. And because there's an investigation, they're getting kicked to the curb because something has been revealed. Somebody found out something, like found out the truth about what they were hiding. And now somebody now is being tossed out. Yep, because this is somebody who's jealous. They're jealous of your family, bro. Somebody could have did you so dirty because they're jealous of your freaking family. Your kids, how you treat your family, how you standing on business, setting the record straight, closing out cycles. And they wanted you, what? They ain't want you to go nowhere, but you checked the mother freaker. These people ain't no longer protected. They're no longer protected because you already know everything now. Yep. Yeah. So now it looks like you're about to watch something go down. Y'all, I see the police today. I woke up, I had text my kids. I see the police today. Today. I don't know what that's about. I saw it earlier, and then I got the confirmation when I woke up. I saw the justice card in my face. But this week I was seeing I was seeing the Hierophant for Sunday, and they kept saying Sunday the Hierophant. I'm like, well, what the freak is that? Like some type of like hospital, ambulance, institution. I don't know if somebody's going to the hospital, ambulance, institution. I don't know what that's about. Asylum. I don't know. But then I saw the justice card, and that's the cops. And you know the law. And I was like, okay, so something's definitely happening today. So you see how this just said you're about to watch something go down. They have no protection. You're listening to your intuition. And they don't have no protection because you know everything. There's nothing that they can hide. They have no protection because you are very aware of everything that's going on. And now you get to sit back and watch the gossip go down. Somebody now running, running from some type of fake apology that they gave to somebody, which destroyed everything by them having some type of toxic connection with somebody who they was living in a fantasy world. Because now they're about to be betrayed. They're about to be betrayed. And like I said, for some, that new person saying, I don't want this no more. I'm out. I'm out. They thought they had this new person waiting like they had you. Nope. New person's gonna realize this. What am I waiting for? Nothing. This I know this person only using me, right? Because they're not getting attention from the collectives, or they're using me just for attention. Because they're getting attention elsewhere. They're using me. I'm not. What am I waiting for? Either a proposal being taken back that was given, or this person who they gave a proposal is taking back that offer. Like I said, this doesn't have to be a lover. Somebody saying, nope, I'm getting humiliated. It's messing with my reputation. F that. You ain't protected by us no more. Okay? They're about to face some type of betrayal. Mm, mm, mm. And you get to watch this go down. That's what I said. You get to watch some people that some of their karma start because it's starting. That's just one person. Y'all was dealing with mad crazy people. Okay? Is a cult. It sound like a cult. Absolutely. That's what it sounds like. A cult. A cult. That's what it sounds like. A cult. Let me get an angel card. Trust is about your faith. Your faith got you through everything. Oh, look at this. Hello. Off is off the table. There is no proposal. This is in reverse. Same card in reverse. The off is off the table. There's no proposal now. Okay? And whatever you've been asking your angels for, remain positive. It looks like the ball is going to be in your court. There's a lot more things that's going on behind the scenes right now. Spirit said that you're ready for. Ain't nobody shake you or break you. Oh, it's happening now. Look at that now. Keep your boundaries up. Have faith that your spirit team is protecting you. Mm, mm. Like you got to keep the faith. Your spirit team is covering you right now. Covering you. Look at this moving. Some of y'all could be planning to move or moving, or y'all gonna be able to move forward. Let me get a. Yep, look at this. Have faith. Look, count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasures in the simplest things. Yes. This God just wants you to be thankful for what you got right now. And whoever this is, they're not sleeping. They miss out on the opportunity. All this spell work they did, you done took your power back, got resources. They're not a part of your life no more. And now you ain't scared of nothing. Of these groups that grouped up against you over some freaking money. Right? They're about to see some expansion in you while they're about to go downhill and want you to feel sorry for them for healing and moving on towards your blessings. Get up out of here. Get up out of here, okay? All right, y'all. So yeah, Spirit says faith is all you need right now in this moment. And take it, just count your blessings of what you have right now. You understand what I'm saying? You're blessed and don't even understand what God has been protecting you from. You're blessed and highly favored. Okay? All right, y'all. So understand that, like right now. All right. So, yes, y'all. So, today is Support Sunday. If you guys don't know, I do phone calls on Sundays. If you guys would like one from me, I'm going to put a post up there where you can vent. I'm not here on Sundays. I'm not even here to like tell y'all what to do. I know some of y'all don't even want to hear that sometimes. You just need somebody that's just there to listen to you and not judge and not tell your business. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do on Sundays. If you guys don't know, it's called Support Sundays. Okay. So it's normally 30 minutes because 15 minutes is unrealistic for most people. But if you can only do 15, that option is available for you. It's certain things that I do need for a Support Sunday. So I'm going to put the post up for y'all so we can schedule a time today for me to give you guys a call. I will be calling you guys just to listen, not judge. That's just what I do. Okay, y'all. I only take a couple people on a Sunday. So I give you guys about like 2 hours of my time. So like 30 minutes I think of, about 4 people. So if you guys would like a phone call from me, you guys, and you can't, because I know you guys not going to see the thank you Slim. My cash app is money sign Earth Angel Goddess number one. So Support Sunday, if you guys don't see the post, I'm going to post it. But if you guys know my Instagram, I mean my not my Instagram, my email, y'all could just send me an email, intuitiveprofit@gmail.com, and I will send you guys the information if you can't find my post or anything. You know what I'm saying? So I'll catch you guys later on tonight. Well, later on this afternoon, since I did miss out on a reading. I'm gonna probably come in this afternoon and then again tonight. All right. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you, Slim. See you guys a little bit later. Bye.